you lose your disguise. I see that look in your eyes again. Pick me up.
Welcome back to CTV Morning Live on this gorgeous Tuesday morning. The studio is filled with the sound of your gorgeous voice. You are so incredibly talented. Allow me to introduce singer and songwriter Suzie McNeil. It's such a pleasure to have you here today.
Thanks for having me.
What was the song that we were just hearing?
Merry-Go-Round.
And is that what you're going to play for us in about 15 minutes?
I am. I'm going to do that and another single off of my upcoming release, Dear Love. Yeah, Drama Queen is the other one.
Okay, and it's so lovely because we've got a live studio audience in here today.
Woo, woo, woo. They're crazy for 9 in the morning.
Out of control,
they're just,
really.
You know,
just wait until you're done. So let's talk a little bit about the new album. It's releasing August 7th.
Yes.
And why did you decide to call it Dear Love?
It's a love letter, or sort of a chronicle, autobiographical of my, well, a relationship that I went through. And the first song in the title track, Dear Love, is like a letter to someone, you know, that you haven't been with for a while, like an ex, you know, saying, I miss you, and sort of what happened, and can I learn from this? And then it goes into, you know, sort of my story and all the trials and tribulations of it, and then also rebuilding again and realizing that, you know, these issues and these experiences that you go through in life make you, you know, the great person you are. So you got to appreciate them.
So I have to ask you, I mean, I think you just kind of explained that the idea behind the album is that it has a theme. It's a story of a breakup. Your fiance left you, and although you're back together now, which means it has a happy ending, how can you look past what I mean, ultimately would be a broken heart and put your words to paper? How do you do that?
It was actually really easy. Like when I decided to start writing about that experience, the songs flowed out of me. So it was, you know, healing, and it really helped me get through it all. And, you know, now I hope to help other people get through it, because I didn't get what heartache and heartbreak was. And, you know, there's so many, like, breakup songs out there, and there's a reason, because that hurts. It's like a universal, like, love. Love is such an interesting thing for humans. It's so complex. Like, we can never sort of get it, you know? It's just, there's a lot of layers to it.
But when writing songs with so much emotion behind them, doesn't that then become difficult to perform them without just crumbling?
No, in fact, I like it. You know, I've had some live shows where I've actually cried when I sang, like, through the song, and I just love it. There's no better release than that. I don't know if the audience likes it, because I'm singing like,
no doubt the audience is probably right there with you. So for forewarning, you should be bringing tissues with you. Just like,
no.
I totally
we
get
have
that.
fun live.
I totally get that. And I suppose having gone through that now, you can relate to those other breakup songs and that sort of thing. Now, you mentioned that you found your way back together. How long did that take?
Well, it's still ongoing, because right now we're not together again. And that's where the merry-go-round comes in. That's what that song is about. It's just about sort of the indecision of our whole experience. Right. Like a roller coaster kind of thing. But yeah, no, I mean, we still love each other. Like, it's, like I said, things are complex, and it's hard to sort of, I never sort of fight with anyone. It's just people are confusing and like I said, complex. So
of course, and not to get too personal with you, really,
at 9 in the morning,
live television. But do you think that part of the reason why it's so difficult to maybe get past or to understand is because you are constantly rehashing your feelings every time that you perform?
I know, and poor him. He had to. No, not necessarily. I think we're both kind of proud of this album, so it's all good.
So where can people find the album?
On iTunes. There's also a bonus track on iTunes, and there's pre-sales are happening now, so you can buy it before it comes out, and it gets, I think, automatically downloaded. Modern technology. And then August 7th, everywhere you can find music, you'll be able to find Dear Love.
And for those who somehow haven't heard you before, how would you explain your style?
This record's more poppy than my others have been. you know, I still dabble in rock, and I like to call my music POC. It's like
pop rock.
Pop rock. There you go.
Perfect. Which makes sense, being an NXS finalist, and then on YTV, you kind of, you know, have a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Now, we could talk to you forever, and luckily, you're not going anywhere. Leanne's going to chat with you in a few minutes, and then we'll get to hear you perform. But from my point of view, it was so nice to meet you.
Thank you.
I look forward to hearing you.
Right on. I'll try.
Yeah.
I have to I have to warm up.
Kidding? From the little bit of from the warm up that we heard, you've got a phenomenal voice.
Thanks.